When it comes to gluten-free meal planning, where do you begin?
This is for all the families and mothers out there. The first thing that I did in creating a meal plan was get each of my children when they're a year and a half apart. They're about 6 and 7 years old, starting elementary school. I had them each write down on a piece of paper their 10 favorite dinners. And that way
great.
they felt like they were contributing in the meal planning.
Being heard.
And there were no excuses if I made something, I don't like this. So first I had them help in selecting the meals, and they select really interesting things. One of their favorites since they were really little was chicken Caesar salad. They just love it. And meatloaf and hamburgers and just really healthy things. And then my other strategy, this is a little bit less meal planning, but in getting the right foods into the right people, which is my children, always having them involved in the preparation of the meals. And mealtime is really beyond a family affair in our house. They don't just request meals, and I still have those pieces of paper. Actually, I took photographs of those pieces of paper in their messy little elementary school handwriting and saved them on my computer. But mealtime is not just a family affair in terms of the four of us sitting down to eat together without cell phones. When I get in the kitchen to start the meal, they have to put their cell phones away. They cannot be on their cell phones while I'm standing cooking. I'll make an exception if they are overloaded with homework or someone's not feeling that well, but I don't like to act like my house is a restaurant, even though sometimes my refrigerator and pantry look that way. Everyone needs to put their energy and love into the food that we're going to eat. And that's also a fantastic strategy on a biochemical level, because digestion does not start in our stomachs, and it doesn't even start in our mouths. With taste, digestion starts by engaging all 5 of your senses basically in the cooking process. So you touch the food. Actually, before you touch it, you open the refrigerator and you see the food, then you touch it. Then say you're cutting an onion, you start to smell it. It's frying in some olive oil or ghee or butter. You can hear it sizzling. And then the last sense that is engaged in digestion is taste when you put the food in your mouth. So I think it really also helps all of us just on a health level to be engaged in the cooking process. It's incredibly creative. The boys feel more empowered because they're getting to eat what they choose. They're getting to eat what they make. And we're actually helping our digestive systems and our whole bodies by becoming completely engaged in the process. Subsequently, I think that we have so many digestive issues in this country because so many people are eating fast food or dining out for so many of their meals that they're not getting to engage their entire body physically and being in the consumption of food.